Guys, okay. Welcome to another lecture in the series of lectures on the namesake. Um, Today I just wanted to do like an overall discussion on what we've read in chapter one, because we've finished chapter one, thankfully. In I'm not sure how many lectures, or videos or whatever you would want to call it. And I really hope that, because either way, like generally when you start reading a book, within the first page or right after the first page you decide if you're into the book or not into the book. This is one whole chapter, so I really hope that people are enjoying it, enjoying keeping up with the namesake. When I think we've already read some of the, what should I say, some of the critique comments on the namesake. But for example, when Glasgow Herald says the namesake is a quietly moving tale that explores the somewhat fashionable themes of racial and cultural identity in unshowy, elegant prose. You can see that in and through chapter one, right? It's very clearly evident. Because there has been no showy stuff in chapter one. It's gone by really plain and simple. It starts with Ashima, who's making a concoction with Rice Krispies in the kitchen. And that concoction is easily available back in India, but here she has to put in a lot of effort to make that because it's not available here. And that concoction, of course, in India it's sold for pennies because it's not made from Rice Krispies. Here, to retain that, she's making a concoction. That's why the word recipe is not used. The word concoction is used because she's trying to match the flavor with whatever is available here. And in that process, she's having obviously her own, what should I say? She's having her own thoughts about things like, that her belly is full. There's almost no space, but something inside her really needs to eat this. Then more details, right? Like everyday life details that Laili is revealing. Like a Bengali woman would not like to address her husband by his name. It's not like she can't, but she doesn't want to because she finds it sacred on certain levels. Then similarly, other details like the difference in the clothes that people wear there versus what people wear back in India, and she's taken that part with her. So the nurse is finding it odd to fold like 6 yards of just loose fabric. There are things like her concerns, which are about the fact that, okay, I hope my child has like all fingers and the toes are fine and all of that stuff. And between those scenes, or actually between that one scene where this woman who was about to make something in the kitchen went into labor, all of a sudden was rushed to the hospital, there are these two flashbacks, major flashbacks of her marriage to this man, of not just her marriage to this man, but also how they perhaps bonded over this period of time. And now obviously they're having a child. And the man has obviously his own burden of an accident that he was a part of a time when his life was at a pause. Um, and this is just chapter 1. But in chapter 1 only, you can see that Lyrie is not having big action events taking place in the scene. It's just life happening. There's a child that's about to be born. The parents are thinking of things that they have been through, because of course their child is about to come into this world. And of course then their concerns. Because we're talking about diaspora here. So there are concerns that, Ashima was not born in this country. Ashok was not born in this country. So concerns are about the fact that, we're going to be bringing up a child in such an alien place, a place that we are finding so alien. And how? And what will that child turn out to be? Because obviously they themselves are trying to adjust to the environment, right? When she's in the hospital and her bed is isolated, and others don't like to talk around her, because Americans, as she's saying, that despite the fact that they would like to lie around naked on the beach, they like their privacy. And that concept of privacy is not making as much sense to Ashima, because for Ashima, privacy is more about not lying naked outside on the beach. So there's also clash of understanding of certain basic things that's being influenced by culture, by upbringing. I hope that everybody is really enjoying the whole book, because we're already done with chapter 1, and I don't know how many I don't remember at the moment how many chapters. I think there are only 12 chapters. So I hope that everyone's enjoying it, because right after chapter 1 already, obviously, I'm sure people may have made a decision in their heads if they like the story, they don't like the story, but they rather watch the film themselves or listen to me reading the book and talking about it, which is why I really hope that if it's not good, at least it's fine for people to continue. That's about it for this video. If you like this, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to stay updated for whenever a new video drops in. In the next lecture, we'll continue reading the book for now. So we'll perhaps be reading chapter 2, and then guys, I hope we keep making this better.